Be getting very excited with you because I am launching a new channel called The Fashion Business Insider. The Fashion Business Insider is, I wanted to create a channel where I talked about nothing but the fashion business. Everything that goes on in the fashion industry, everything that you can learn in the fashion industry, and everything that the fashion industry is not teaching you. So, with that being said, go over and follow The Fashion Business Insider, because that's where you will get all the scoop and all the real tea about what's going on in the fashion industry. Sustainability, people, sustainability. What's going on, everybody? It's Zae Wae here, back with another video. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. If you are new here, my name is Zae Wae. I'm a fashion designer and I'm a fashion business strategist. But here on my channel, design, and DIY, but also you get fashion too. So if that seemed like something you would like, give this video a thumbs up or go and subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe yet, that's fine. No pressure. Go watch some more of my videos and it may inspire you to subscribe. But in this video, I was literally just about to jump on one of my brother's sewing machines and about to start sewing until I realized I haven't showed you guys none of the fall fabrics that I have. Now, with me, I did a haul for my spring stuff, for my spring fabrics, but because of how everything happened with the pandemic, I wasn't able to kind of get to that because I had to figure out how to maneuver my clients and kind of rework my work, rework my company pertaining to benefit my clients. So with now everything is kind of like back in order and we kind of getting back to the real world, now I'm like, no, I need to make some of my fall favorites. I was kind of like sitting here and I kind of like had this idea when I started sketching out these more equestrian style looks, but kind of like taking them and color blocking them, but also kind of like seeing how I can manipulate them in different ways. These are a pair of pants that I kind of created. This is a top that I kind of created to go with the pair of pants. This is a like vest coat that I created to kind of go with all of that. So this is like the 3-thing set. And then this is like a shirt that I created and more shirts and this. So, but this piece right here kind of inspired me to kind of create this oversized shirt jacket. So I was just about to like literally get into making that process and I was like, wait, I haven't shown them none of this new fabric. So we're getting right into this video because I don't want this to be long. I'm going to show you guys some of my new fabric that I just got in for the fall. Now I will sit and tell you, most of this stuff is about to get made because during the fall time is when I'm mostly out more. And then 2, that's my season. Fall and winter, my season. So but I'm always designing during the fall and winter because I'm always inspired by something. I was at Walmart and I came across this fabric and I touched it and I was just like, that's a really nice weight to that fabric. And so what I thought about doing, this is actually the fabric that I actually thought about. So sorry if you guys. This is the fabric that I actually thought about making that shirt out of, and I'm wanting to color block it with another fabric that I have here in the haul. But yeah, this is a really nice, I really want to say this is upholstery, how it feels on this side, but on the other side it is very soft. I think that's why they don't feel like it's upholstery fabric, but this is upholstery. I'm gonna try to make a shirt out of it. Don't know if it's gonna work, but hey, who cares? Who cares? Next fabric is this knit fabric that I bought. I want to kind of like make a lot of different kind of like knit long sleeve tops to just throw on with different things. So that's what I kind of bought this fabric for. It was only a 2-way stretch. It doesn't stretch this way. And if you guys are using a 2-way stretch fabric, the key is when you go into cut, you want to make sure that you are not cutting on the side that is not pulling. Because if you're going to cut a sleeve, you want to make sure you're cutting that sleeve on the width where it pulls, because once you go put that on, it ain't gonna move if you don't cut it on that. So I'm really excited about this one. I think this is gonna look really nice with some gray pants, or well, I would say like some gray denim, black denim, or gray slacks. All right, next piece right here is another spandex piece right here. This is a 4-way stretch. You have a stretch here, and you have a stretch going this way. Now, the stretch just actually going this way, as you see, is giving me a stretch, but it's not giving me a deep stretch like it is going this way. So, just say if I went to cut the fabric here, I would have to cut almost a little bit bigger just so I can make sure I have enough room for that stretch. But I love this fabric. I love with that when it's stretched, it kind of has like this shadowy, I like that it kind of has like those little fade texture to it, like in that background. I love that. So I'm definitely going to do me a sheer top to go with this for the winter time, even for the fall. The next fabric I got is this regular little crepe fabric, and it kind of has like this chiffon look to it, pertaining to, because it is a little see-through. That's why I said chiffon look to it. Now, when I saw this fabric there, I was like, Zae, do you really want to get that fabric? Can you really do anything with that fabric? I can. So my goal is, I've never worked on this type of fabric myself, like this. So I'm excited to either fuck it up or it works. So however it goes, but I have this idea that I want to make a button down and I want to make a pair of pants. But if I can't get a pair of pants out of it, dang sure a button down. And I want to do like the sheer male button down that kind of still maybe have like a color blocking black collar with the black button part. But I'm still thinking about it. Look at that. I love it. I love it. Alright, now this fabric right here is this salmon fabric that I found. Somebody had hidden in the back. Hidden in the back. And it's only 2 yards of this. And so for me, immediately what came to my head was some dope pants. Dope. Like, this fabric is absolutely, this color is so pretty, especially for the fall time, and especially with adding like a mustard or a lavender or like a deep purple. You already know what happened. I blessed himself. This fabric right here, the next fabric I'm bringing up, this one is a 100% wool. This was actually gifted to me from a friend who was using it and he no longer had purpose for it, and he was like, hey Zae, I want to send you some fabric, and he sent me this fabric. So this is the fabric that I was talking about that I want to pair with that first fabric that I showed you guys, where I wanted to do that long shirt jacket. And this is what I was thinking about using around the neck and the collar and around the sleeve, and maybe like a yoke. But I'm still debating on this fabric. However, this fabric is only 2 yards of what he sent me, because it was what was left of his remnants, and I told him don't throw it away, because I was like, I can find something to do with it. Sustainability, people, the sustainability. That shirt is what I was really about to start making. So I'm excited to see, because during that process, if I do use both of them or if I just use one. Because a lot of times with me, especially when I'm designing something for myself, I can start the idea and I can start the process of making everything, but in the midst of me sewing it, it can completely change. It has happened so many times. Alright, so the last 3 fabrics I have now, this is another wool fabric that he sent. This is absolutely beautiful. Now, I'm really thinking about, these are the same, these two are the same exact fabrics that he sent me. It's the same exact fabric. This one is just in this beautiful red. Look at that red. Look at this red. So I'm thinking about making a pair of shorts with these 2 colors, but like blocking it, like red shorts with the white in there, maybe add a little black in there, or not even black, maybe add like another pop of color in there. Damn! That's gonna eat. Right now, last fabric, people, is this one right here. This is just a regular blue and white fabric that I grabbed from Walmart also. Like, that I grabbed from Walmart also. This right here would just become a regular top. It's just gonna become like this regular top that honestly that that I just want to make. I know that like the only reason why I say I want to make it a top is because one, I like the fabric on here. It's not gonna be a button down. I'm really trying to get creative with this top. I don't want it to be just like a regular man simple top. I want this top to be so creative. I have this top that I made long time ago. I think it was in my 3rd collection, and I can't remember the name that we called the top, but it had a flap here and it zipped up, and it was a seam here, and that's what I'm actually thinking about remaking, but bigger, like a larger size, because I really love that top from their collection. And I had one, but then a customer, like a woman, saw me in it, and she remembered that it was sold in stores, and she asked me could she buy it, and she bought it. So I had to have a dry cleaning, and I had to send it to her. So I don't have that top, so I think I'm going to use this. But when that one was all black. Now I do have a picture in it. If I can find that picture where I had that top on, I'm gonna put it in this video, because I do want to. But I was sitting in the car when I had that top on, and it was like, ooh. That's when I was up in, ooh, yeah, that was like a while. But people, that was back like 2012. Actually, no, that was 13. That was 13. That was 2013. So, right here, I really think I'm going to use this to make that top. I don't want it to be, yeah, that's what I'm using to make that top out of, is this. Okay, people, so that was it for the fall, for the new fabrics that I bought for this fall. I don't think I'm gonna end up buying no more fabric. I may. But as for right now, this is what I purchased. If you guys like any of these fabrics, let me know down below. If you guys have bought some fabrics yourself and you're going to plan on creating some things, let me know down below. And if you guys just have some questions about some fabrics or machines or anything, let me know below, because that's what I'm here for, to answer any questions that you have pertaining to design or fashion design or even business. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are enjoying the rest of your summer, which the fall is coming, so baby, my season is here. And I want you to remember, guys, be blessed, because when you are blessed, you bless others. I love you guys. Be blessed, people.